Okay guys, that's our last match of the season. Let's make this one count.
Wenn sie zu mir kommen, mich überraschen, ziehe ich sie zu euch und fertig.
Alles klar. Alright, so medium's Gamma, light's Theta, heavy's Kappa.
Roger.
Alright, here we go. Driver Lance, Theta is yours. W key.
Roger.
Alright, can't see anything. Stacking up in Theta.
I keep getting seismic.
Can you see them?
Yeah, they got heavies up here as well. Kill anything that moves.
Lights, just give us some scouting. That's probably the best thing for you guys.
Roger, moving to E4. Here they come.
What do you see? What do you see? 100 and Delta 4 on. Alright guys, comms, got it.
Yep, prepare to fight, call target. Pushing out, guys.
Here we go.
That big mix moved up. That big mix moved up. Copy that, okay.
Wait for them to come to us.
Roll into them.
I'm rolling.
Rolling.
There's Max D3 coming from our right, guys.
Yeah, we got this. I want to call something and I want to see it dead in seconds. Make it happen.
Okay, auf 3. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Guys, we need to get on top over here quick.
J'ai un Stormcrow qui me casse les couilles dans le dos là.
Keep going, let's go!
Go, go, go. Everybody in.
Got him.
Nice.
Rock crouch down.
So they can move, guys. Go now.
Bravo's leg.
Nice. Holy shit.
Yep, get out of there right now.
Take care of that Black Knight, pecking in pieces.
So kill him now, kill him now, kill him now.
Push forward, guys. Push forward.
Nice fucking job.
Just run. Stay alive and run.
Nice job, everyone. Well fucking played. That is how it is done.
Fuck yeah, man. Well done.
I can forgive you for shooting me in the back.
Alright, keep your eyes active, guys. Don't have scouts on this one, so we're gonna have to all scout.
I'll be there soon too. We've got mechs on the way. You guys got this.
Seems like a fucking ambulance 911 call.
We are headed into drop 2. 2 lights, 4 mediums, 2 heavies, 0 assaults on skirmish. Let's take a look.
We need to spread out a bit. We need to see where from they're coming, and then we will.
Alright boys, manly men. We're gonna take some fire, we're gonna put fire out.
Just make sure you trade well.
Yeah.
So, stopp, wir ändern Bewegungsrichtung, Drehen.
Schon zu weit.
Yeah, we need to go it now.
Yes, we need to go now.
Keep it up, hold your ground. They have a lot of guys beat up CGs.
The light is peeking at us from before.
Yep, you got one right here.
We're doing all right, guys. We're up by 2. Stay cagey. 3 remaining. We got this one.
Alright, guys, let's do this.
Oh my fucking lord!
Foxtrot is red CT.
Alright, light's going behind him,
Hey, Charlie, come on, guys, finish him.
Sideways up.
Prepare for ramming speed!
Stormcrow, Charlie.
Tir d'opportunité sur le couverture par l'ultra là.
Oh, and he got the kill.
And with a second shot, takes down Aiden with the double.
D'ailleurs, derrière, bravo.
Dans les jambes toujours.
Like, go back.
Don't panic, just do it.
Yes! Yes!
It was a great match, back and forth, all sorts of stuff going on, incredible shots, things we've never seen before, and things you don't get to see.
Good job, Dara.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks, give me a second here. Just going. Welcome back, everybody. Let's switch over to the map ban scene. However, give me a second. I do need to. I didn't save my edit on that. Give me just a second so I can refresh that for the proper one because that was the previous one. There we go. All right. Oh, hey, look, it's showing up the way it's supposed to. Like, unlike last time, we were a missing piece of it. I don't know why. All right. Map ban is up. Zon, you can see the live with showing the team names and the decider as well.
No.
Oh, I need to send you remind me to send you the new one each time if you don't see it in the ticket. There's the new one.
Thank you.
Yep. No worries. Let me know as soon as you see it.
I see it, but I also see we recommend using certain resolution.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah,
okay.
you have my view of it, not theirs, so you're fine.
Okay, cool.
So, here, my link will work for you as well. That's the caster
cool.
one. All right, there you go. Coalition picks Canyon Network first. It's funny, we call it, it's called map ban, yet we're not banning, we're picking. Luthien is second. We're going to get Luthien. Didn't see that one last time, and a couple people were asking about it. Third, Rubelite. And then the fourth will be Mining Collective, and if we need a decider, Tourmaline. All right, now the teams will each pick sides. Good thing is these are all in the North America region, so there's none of that changing. However, could be side swaps. All right, we are staying with the first one. C228 keeps it. All right, staying with the second one. What are they going to choose for Ruby? All right, there will be a side swap for the third one. Staying for the fourth. Only one swap so far, and if we need the decider, will be a swap for the decider. All right.
Cool.
You good? You got all your info?
Yep.
Perfect. All right. Let's
All right. Switching the map up.
All right. I'm gonna go to map strats while I tell these folks to get started. Alrighty, Zon, go for it while I get my timer going. And hopefully remember to turn it off before the match starts.
Alright, so who is what? Coalition's team 1.
Correct.
I wish I had gotten that down. Alright, maps. So, I'm expecting something similar to what we saw in the last match, Mantra v Revenants. I'm expecting Coalition is going to try and take this left ridge as well as Satellite Dish, maybe all the way out to Delta 3, but that seems like a stretch. And try and get this like checkmark pattern going to try and control Theta with Overwatch while keeping an eye on Epsi and Gamma. Meanwhile, 228. Honestly, I wouldn't be totally surprised if 228 tried to rush here. The only question would be which direction would they go? I would assume they're just going to go straight at them through Epsilon, but if not, we'll probably see a setup similar to Mantra's with something at this Charlie 5 Hill or in Trash Pile. And then the rest of their traders split up between Charlie 3 and Charlie 4, with both light packs trying to contest Theta in this Delta 4, Charlie 4, Echo 4, Delta 3 region. So,
very nice.
We shall see what occurs.
All right, gonna switch over to the lobby scene here. Yes, make sure. Okay, make sure I'm on the lobby scene. We're good, and everything up there looks right. Yay! Things are, well, knock on wood, working. Team 1 coming down to their 3-minute mark now. And this is the point where, okay, so 228, yeah, most all of them are in the 228 unit except for Merc and Windscape. But, you know, Teos, if you happen to be out there, you get bored one day, need something to do. Right about here under the fill teams, swap sides button would be really cool. Okay, I bring it up every time. Well, I haven't brought it up for 4 years, but you know. It's one of those things. We love you though. You do awesome work for the game. Please continue it. All right, Team 1 coming up on their 2-minute mark. Again, this is just a 5-minute timer. Once you're, for anyone who ever wondering about this, when you get once we get in, we actually kick things off. Each team has 5 minutes to get their team in place and lock in. Once you're locked in, you cannot make any more changes. So. All right, just wait on GRAM. GRAM is green.
Team 1 locked.
All right. Start my timer. Again, once I say locked, first thing I'm going to do before I do anything else is I'm going to turn off my timer because both times, or 2 times now, it's gone off as soon as we're actually in the drop. Like, no, wait. Extra noises, blah. But hey, I want to, is it too late to buy the Tournament Supporter Pack? No, it is not, I believe. You can still purchase that through October, I believe. So yes, definitely, I will say, please go buy that. Support comp. And at some
you'll
point,
be hearing this in 7 minutes after you ask the question, and have probably gotten a bunch of responses. But you know,
yeah, right. But yeah, no, definitely go buy it. I highly recommend the Warhorn. It might be a little hard to listen to, but hey, you know, when you really just want to say that'll buff out, or you know, or if you die and you want to say, "Where's my team?" Or like a lot of us like to say, back to the mech lab. You know, good things. Although, if you want to say sit down and get wrecked, I apologize. That one's not available anymore, but that's a good one too. Okay, I'm done tooting my horn. Just under 4 minutes left for Team 2 to get locked in. But no, the half of the proceeds for the Tournament Supporter Pack goes towards the prize pool. So yeah, definitely get in on that. It does help support PGI doing this on their end, and of course, you know, all of the comp members' incentives. Besides just getting a cool little badge that they can run around and show in all the matches they play. Right, Zonaron?
Yeah. I was not paying attention, but yeah.
Your CS ranking title that you like to wear.
Right. Yeah, the second place CS2024. In this case, it'll be whatever place CS2025, but you know.
Yeah. So. But also don't forget, you know, get in on, if you ever want to, get in a rewards team. Get some matches done. 20 matches minimum, 70 is the cap. Free rewards. You don't got to actually win the matches. Go in there, be cannon fodder. It's okay. You can get through them pretty quick, but they're still fun. Check out the MW Comp Discord to get all the information on that.
Team 2 is green.
Green is waiting for the lock call. They have 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
They're locked. Okay.
There's the locked.
Pause my timer.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Part 2.
Part 2 electric.
Jay. Oh, that's funny. No good teams playing today, I guess. Youch.
I see the banter channel is going to be very active after this series of matches.
Oh, probably. All right. Well, this is a good seeing thing so far. Just Monk and Windscape trying to connect. And Lava, of course. 228 is good. All right, Windscape's connected. Just waiting for Monk. Come on, Monk. You can do it. We didn't have any issues the first round, or first match, but.
All right, I just got in, so.
Okay.
Still don't have to panic yet.
Yeah. 20 seconds.
Ooh. This is an interest.
Monk connected. Woo! Right, it was like it skipped the 11-second because it jumped to the 10-second timer there. That was close. All right. Here we go. All right, we're starting off in Stimrog's mech. Stimrog. There you go. Cougar with AP Gauss, plasma cannons. Asha and a summoner with an SRMs and an APPC. G-Ram and a Grand Summoner with Proto AC4s, plasma cannon. Assault and the Bull Shark with Gauss rifles near large. Chicken Man and the Commando with medium pulse and the smalls. Monk in the Supernova with a bunch of large pulse lasers. Django, Snubnose, Mag Shot, Crass in the medium pulse laser Vomit Black Lantern. All right, let's get out of here and go up and go for it, Zon.
Interesting that Coalition does not have a dedicated capper. So anyway, 228 has a quad ERPPC Stalker, a 10, I think it was, Ultra 2 Bane, and then a mid-range AC-10 SR1 as their bigs, and then more traditional Vulcan Blaner, Shadowcat, Firemoth, and then they also have a Jenner 2C2, which I've lost track of.
Chicken Man and Fire Ant are going back and forth for Theta right now. Currently, 228 has it. Chicken Man getting it on the edge, trying to uncap it from them. Successfully uncapped, and is he going to be able to take it? Up, strike going down. Chicken Man's out of there. Did not get enough time on there to cap. Back in it. Just trying to get that sliver. Every second counts, and Theta's theirs. Chicken Man's going to keep holding on to that. See what's happening at Epsi. Kind of where a good number of people are for Coalition.
Chicken managing to get Theta, and whoever threw that strike missed. Yeah, it seems like 228 is more or less actually doing exactly what I thought they would on the map strat with the hold. Not quite where the Stone Rhino was, but they've got the Bane hanging out at the rock in freaking what grid square is this? Charlie 4.
On a strike.
They've got the Stalker in Trash Pile, and then the Summoner, the Stone Rhino, which is actually probably should be the closest, is actually the furthest. So that tells me they're trying to keep it in reserve potentially for a late game exchange, or to try and keep Coalition from coming around this Epsilon corner.
So we got some good range happening here. Let's see what we got going on here. G-Ram and Monk.
Supernova is taking quite a bit of damage from this Bane. Oh, here comes the SR1 now. So 228 might try and make a push around this corner in a moment now that the Supernova's coming up. Why do I keep doing that? The Stone Rhino's coming up to support the light pack.
Bit of a brawl happening here. Fire ant in the middle of everything.
Yeah, it looks like the Blanner and the Jenner 2C are making some aggressive moves here, and the Blanner getting completely caught out for it.
Oh,
Yep,
there you go.
Seemed like that was a little bit of disconnect in wanting to push them, but not wanting to like full push them.
Right now, Coalition's health across the board is still fairly up. Nope, never mind. Pasha just went down.
Surprised the Bane went down that
All
one.
right, Crash taking out Pinky. Oh, there you guys. Yeah, I just caught that. Merc J going down from Monk.
So good job with Coalition being able to really quickly just focus all of their fire on a single target there. I think that's what took the Bane down.
Yeah, Windscape just went. Fire Ant's about to drop. So's Gladisaur. And that's that. Coalition taking the first one.
Provide us with huge tactical benefits.
All right, let me grab these stats real quick. Throw those in here. And get you guys your lobby stats. Bam. While it's loading, there we go to switch this. There you go. Switch that for a moment. And let's switch over to the actual map strats, or the stat screen. There you go. Top damage by the Basalt, 687. On the other side, Gladisaur with 425.
All right, switching over to Luthien. All right, so
top team damage. Monk 14. Got to get that one in there. That's the winner of the night so far. All right, let me get my timers reset, ready to go. We are not swapping sides for the next one. Norwegians.
So I think this was more what you were talking about with the one side of the map being favored for Canyon, because both teams are kind of clustered on this Epsilon side. So I do think there was a little bit of disconnect, because I do think 228 wanted to do like a soft push just slightly around this corner just to stop here to get sightlines. But the Blanner heard the go too early, or the other three back here didn't go hard enough, and the Blanner just got caught out and wrecked by literally every member of Coalition. Who then counter pushed forward once the Bane went down, because I think the Supernova and Basalt and the Mako focused at the same time and just cored it, because, you know, it's a Bane, it's gigantic. You can't really hide your CT even if you're trying to. And that was what allowed Coalition to just push right into Epsi, take out the Stalker in the back, and mop everything up.
There you go. It's one of those times where we really start seeing that domino effect when everything falls into place just right. You just start seeing everything all of them tumbling down.
Yeah, the Blanner itself probably wasn't really much of a domino, but that Bane with Overwatch, that was a big thing.
All right, team one almost all green, still with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left, so they should get it pretty quick. Waiting to type. I don't want to start typing it and all of a sudden they say locked. It's like, oh, hey, delete. Oh, they're all green. See, I was just about to start typing.
Congratulations, Star. You are now Star Shill.
I'm Star Shill. Oh, cool. That's fine. I was going to reply to that real quick just to let him know. Yeah, no. I know you can. I definitely know you can use mouse keyboard to click on everything. I just choose not to because I can click 1 through 5 or 1 through 8 much faster as I read it, and because I'm using a controller and trying to click on a mech moving. I tried doing that. So back in the day, we had this thing called the Tofurky Rush, or the Tofurky Chase. Because a lot of times, if Tofurky was the last one alive, they were chasing him for a long time, trying to click on him. Yeah, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm done doing that. I'm just going to use the buttons now. And I found it to be much easier for me. I try not to use the mouse control on those any of those controls for as much as possible. Different caster, different preferences, you know. All right, we are coming up on the 3-minute. Oh, scoreboard again didn't. Whoops, I just lost that spreadsheet. Click it again. Now save it so it uploads it. Two and a half minute mark yet left. I went to go move a tab and accidentally got rid of the lobby stats page. Which reminds me, I had to delete my old link. My old link is broken. I still have my links for some things from 4 years ago. Like, oh, that's not good. The map strat one is still the same. You know, things change over time. Try to keep up. Just waiting for Fire Ant to lock in. All right, they're green. All right, they're all good. Let's do it. Me when 228 puts on their KDCM hats. Goodness. All right. This will be an interesting view. This will be an interesting view. I've never done this view on Luthien, not even just for funsies.
Yeah, I think I've only been in spectator slot like one time on Luthien.
Yep.
This will be neat.
All right. Wait for Monk and Windscape. Let's see who's gonna get it first this time. Last time it was Windscape, followed by Zonron and then Monk.
True.
By the way, we're all in North American servers. All right, Windscape's in. They need background music for this scene, for this point. Because now we're just in this weird
music.
We're in the weird, awkward silence moment. And I'm not playing my music because, well, it's my music. All right, come on, Monk. 40 seconds. Zon, are you in?
I just got in.
Okay, there you go. All right, so Zon's in. Monk will be next. Last time, Monk got in right at the 11 seconds remaining mark. No, Monk's in. All right, we're down. We're 10 seconds. Let's do this. All right. From the view I like to do, we're starting in Chicken Man's mech. Chicken Man in a fire moth with micro pulse lasers, all galore. G-Ram in a blood asp with micro ER micros and ER large. Sorry. Crass in a black lantern with medium pulse lasers. Monk, large pulse lasers in the Clan Stalker. Pasha, summoner with medium pulse lasers and a large in there. Django and a Vulcan with snub nose and mag shot. Basalt Nova Cat with UAC 2s. And Stimrog in the Trebuchet with medium lasers and a binary laser cannons.
It looks like 228 is going to securely go mid-range this time. They've got the AC-10 SR1 again, a Stalker 7D with Laser Vomit, a Proto AC ER PPC Talon, and then a Blackhawk with 14 ER Mead. So it seems like they're gearing up for a mid-range fight as they go to the right here.
Yeah, Chicken Man.
Everyone's just ignoring Gamma completely.
Yeah, and Chicken Man got in there real quick and half-capped Theta. Let's see, let's go over here. Get some long range happening with Pinky. Traffic Poner. Making the way across. Strike down.
Oh my gosh, this Talon is getting ripped
Wow.
apart as it's trying to cross. The Stalker's already halved. The Talon's also almost already halved.
Yeah. That's a painful way to start.
The Light Pack is disconnected as it's trying to do a backstab. The Ferret is way too far ahead. Alright, it did pause for the rest of the pack to catch up though.
Fire Ant moving up. Windscape and Andalard going to the right.
The Light Pack is moving in for 228, but the Ferret and the Fire Moth moved in a little bit too early and a little bit too far. They're getting pretty focused heavy right now. I think the 228's Shadowcat just got legged.
Oh yeah, Windscape. Oh, we're
trying to pick the Stalker and this Nova Cat here. They might get the Stalker and maybe the Nova Cat, but they're...
There you go. Fire Ant's down. Andalard's down. Monk's down. 1, 2, 3. Red's down. Traffic Poner's down.
Yeah, they got the Nova Cat and the Stalker, but that just cost them the match. This is already over.
Pinky's down.
They just don't have any cappers left. This will be the last stand of the Blackhawk, which is not going to last very long.
And there you go.
The Chicken Man blew himself up. Oh no,
nope.
he got
Vlado
got Chicken Man at least.
All right, folks, that's Luthien for you.
Yeah, that was fast.
That was. There's your scores while I get it put up on the stats page.
Yeah, both the Stalker and the Talon just crossing into the open ground to getting obliterated by the Nova Cat, Stalker, and one other mech. I forget which one it was. But
let's see. Monk with top damage on their side of 566. On the other side, looks like Windscape with 395. Just barely a little over Pinky with 385. And top team damage, Stimrog, 45.
Yeah.
I
think I know where that came from too. Right at the beginning, the Trebuchet and the Black Lantern were like shoulder to shoulder, so I bet they hit each other.
There you go. All right, we are swapping sides, so I'm gonna get that taken care of on my end there. Back to the lobby. All right, Coalition up by 2. Reapers needs to get a win to keep it going.
All right.
Yeah, that's good. I guess we could confirm it, but it looks, yeah, I see everybody's over there. AWOL and, or Merc and Windscape are the only ones.
Then it is Ruby.
Wait for them to confirm. I mean, I'm pretty, yeah. It's always good to confirm. But. That's funny. Okay. It put my copy paste put two things in there. It put the message I just cut or copied, and also the API. I was like, what? That's weird. All right. 5-minute timer starting for Team 1. We're moving on to Rubelite Oasis, one of my favorite maps. Wonderful elevation, wonderful corners. You can get some really fun drops on people. Let me switch over to the, you want to go to the map strats?
Yeah, I just finished setting it up.
There we go.
So,
Wait,
ultimately, this came down...
I'm seeing Luthien.
Yeah, Luthien. That's what it was.
Well, okay, yeah, never mind. Sorry, go.
So ultimately, this came down to this spot right here. 228 came up through here with, I think, the intention of pushing into here, but as the Stalker and then the Talon pushed across here, they just got lit up by these three mechs. The Stalker was halved by the time it got here, and the Talon was halved by the time it got here. The 228 light pack attempted to come around, but they were disjointed and got chewed apart as they moved in. They did do a good job of the assaults coming in at the same time as the light pack hit, which meant they were able to take down this Nova Cat and Stalker that were here, but doing so literally cost them all of their HP, and the only thing to come out alive or with a leg was the Blackhawk, which wasn't going to be able to outrun Chicken Man's Firemoth.
Yeah.
So it was all about crossing this here while Coalition had sight on them.
All right, I was going to click stuff to switch things, but I think we're about to get a lock. Team 1's green. See, every time I type it. All right, 5 minutes for Team 2. And switching to the lobby. All right, so like I said, with two wins on their side already, Coalition just has to win this one, and then it's all over. 228 Reapers needs to take this in order to keep things alive. This is best of 5. Then the grand finals will be best of 7. If I remember reading that correctly. No, it's fine. I'm reading chat like, wait, what? Oh, and I look down. It's like, okay, yeah, no, they're seeing it. Yeah, all teams are still alive. What they're seeing right now. So they're just now getting into seeing the chaos that pursued, and all the deaths. All right, sometimes one little oops strat can be a difference between, hey, it'll work, to oh crap, we're going down quick. Coalition calling out, focusing their targets was a big win for that. You saw some people just dropping fast.
Yeah, like right now, the light pack is just getting torn apart on stream. But obviously, you will have already seen it at that point, and you'll be able to testify as to how fast things just fell apart.
All right, all that's left is Pasha to ready up and lock in. I'm about to type 3 minutes remaining, and I know it's as soon as I do. All right, typed it. I'm ready to press enter. All right. Abins.
Beans.
Yeah.
Launching.
Alrighty. All right. I'm surprised no one called me out earlier for saying Fjord Fiesta instead of FJRD. I know that became a thing a long time ago. Like, nah, it's Fjord. FJRD takes too long to say. Gotta speed it up. All right, the Windscape Monk battle. Here we go. Let's see who's gonna get in here. The awkward silence as we wait. Wow. Monk is already connected and in, ready. Beating Windscape this time. What about Zonaron?
Nope.
Well, we might be getting... Oh, there we are. 10-second countdown now.
My wheel just did the freeze thing, so it's going to start spinning faster in a second.
Yeah, and don't worry, you got time while I frantically race through the mechs. Starting in Red Baron's mech. All right, he's in the Stalker with ER large lasers. Andalard in the Ice Ferret with a bunch of micropulse. Windscape Black Lantern with medium pulse. Gladisaur with Shadow Cat with AP Gauss plasmas, as you heard it. Merc with the Jenner and heavy mediums. Serpent Poner, Bull Shark, AC-10s and plasma cannons. Pinky Feldman, the Stone Rhino, plasma cannons and AC-10s. Fire Ant in the Fire Moth with micropulse lasers. Go ahead.
There is an Atlas, but that is ER large Atlas. It looks like Coalition's going to do range again here. So they've got a Bull Shark 6 with AC2s instead of AC5s, so they're going for that range. An ER large Atlas and an ER large Stalker.
Chicken Man must have turbo boost or something. Man, he is in there taking Theta already. Sorry, I just had to race in here to see that. Yeah.
Fire Moth 217
Just
kph.
Nuts.
Yeah, the Blainer is actually... I'm actually surprised the Blainer's here supporting him that early. I would have thought the Blainer would have gotten there a little slower. The Atlas is taking a strong position to try and overlook Kappa. It looks like it might get a shot on this Jenner 2C. Yep, there it goes. We've also got Blainer, Cheetah, Firemoth, Commando 2C for the Coalition Wolfpack.
Oh, Chicken Man and Django taking advantage. 228 leaving leaving Kappa.
4-4 split here instead of the usual 3-5.
All right, getting out of that Rubelite fog there.
It's also interesting that Red Baron is using a 5 ER large Stalker rather than a 6 ER large Stalker. Looks like we're getting a fight ready on the north side of the map as the Mako's moving in to support the 228 Light Pack.
Yep.
And the Atlas and the Talon are moving forward to support the Coalition Light Pack.
You got the Shadow Cat and the Bull Shark and Stone Rhino coming in.
Yeah, it seems like, okay, yeah, here we go. It seems like 228 is going to try and do a two-pronged push from either side of Kappa, with their bigs coming in from the south and their smalls coming in from the north. We'll see if they can actually coordinate that simultaneous attack. It seems like they're hesitant at the moment, just trying to keep Coalition on their toes so far. But I think they have to go now, or they're losing the damage trade here by a lot. Alright, here comes the Stone Rhino Mako. Pinky not realizing he's getting shot by the Atlas. Both side torsos open on the Stone Rhino. Stone Rhino's gonna die in 2 seconds here. Yep, there it goes.
Yeah, Red goes down.
Red Baron is losing. Oh, Red Baron got backstabbed by Stimrog and the Commando 2C.
Oh, down here, Andalar just went down. Merc J is really hurt. 51%.
Yeah, the Mako's about to go down to the fire moth.
Yep. Oh, Strip
Or
Opponent blew
he's
himself
gonna
up.
go himself.
Pasha goes down.
Only got one. They got Pasha and the Talon.
Gladiator goes down. Merc J goes down.
Leaving the Blanner and the fire moth. Never mind, just the fire moth. It was just shooting up into the sky. Fair enough.
Trying to do the Death Blossom trick from the Irby. Didn't work.
I won't lie though, I thought it had laser AMS for a second.
Oh.
This is chain firing micro pulse lasers into the sky.
All right, Coalition taking that third win. Let's pull up the, let's get the stats published here. So the damage overall. As soon as that submits, boom, there it is. All right, let's switch over to that scene for y'all. There you go. All right, top damage for T2A side. Sir Epic Poner with 531. And on the other side, 582 by Monk. And top team damage, Pinky Feldman with 32. Excuse me. Give me just a second here. That was interesting. Give that markup over there just so it shows up this appropriately. Back to lobby scene. Ooh. Is running a Blackhawk too risky for comp matches?
Probably not.
I would take mine out there in a heartbeat.
It's definitely high risk, high reward. It's got really good firepower. But it is fragile, so as long as you're keeping it like midline, it should be fine.
Alrighty, and that concludes this matchup between Coalition and 228 Reapers. Coalition taking it winning 3 matches. Your next match will be in approximately 2.5 hours. 5 p.m. Pacific time. You can figure out the other time zones. I don't know what it is. Vigilance versus KDCM Underwater Handyman. Make sure to come on back for that, and thank you again. I'll see you all in a few hours. Stop stream here. Have a good one, folks.